marvelous Sunday this is. I am going to wait a little bit and hopefully somebody can join me today. Oh, the sun is out, some clouds, but the sun is shining through, honey. Yes, it is. Whew, I'm going to share with y'all my empties. I don't have stuff together. I went in there to, excuse me, I went to get myself some Publix ice. Y'all, this ice is a banging. Let me show y'all. Do y'all see this ice? See the ice? Don't it look good? I'm gonna nibble on some of this. Sometimes I like to go in there and the ice is FREE free. I said maybe that should have been my middle name. But yes, it is free. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Let me get these comments started. Okay, come on, y'all. Top comments. Welcome. Y'all drop me thumbs up if you can. I appreciate it so much as you come in. And hey, over to the right. Hey, my king. Over to the right, you may see a shallow heart. Just the shape of a heart, nothing inside of it. I need y'all to fill it up for me. Fill it up, let it overflow. Yes, a color. You can. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I could change the color of the heart. But I do know they have a heart emoji and some other options. So, hey, one of your choice, just long as it's something positive. Yes, hit those uh, hearts or emoji of your choice over to the right in the corner, bottom corner. I'm here, yeah, nibble on some of this ice later on. So, I can't be up here too long because I'm going to have some water to go with this. I'm on my so this is my second bottle, y'all. I think this is my second bottle of water. I am way behind. I try to get in 6 bottles of water each day, and I am behind because it is after 3 o'clock, and I need to get it in because I don't want to be having to get up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I'm going to be talking about in this chat my empties and words of exhortation to my Lord and Savior. Yes. What a mighty God we serve. Can I do anything? No, I can't. In Him I live, move, breathe, and have my being. Yes. He is my strength. So my can't nobody, not nobody, nobody do me like Jesus. Because what? He is my friend. Yes, because why? He showed himself friendly. Yes, he laid down his life so that I can have life. Nothing I did of my own. It was his own free will. They did not take his life. He gave his life. Yes, he did. Yes, God is so good. And I hope that you realize he is good to you. Yes, welcome in, y'all. Welcome, somebody. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Yes. I appreciate all of you stopping by to see what Reba Renee had to talk about today, y'all. Whew. And I was just thinking about some things and I was like, yeah, I see so many things on this social media sites. And there are things that I just don't have in my area, y'all. Just don't have the option to benefit some things in my area as quick as others. And I do follow a lot of people and support a lot of people, and I find out a lot of information, of course, from Life Inside the Page and a young lady on Instagram, but I don't look at hers as often. I look mainly inside the page. Girl Geek and a lot of other people, Philly Girl, she has hands-on experience of things. So I do like looking at her page. And there's another young lady. Oh, I forgot her name, y'all. What is her name? Lachelle. I've been watching her. She just blossomed, and just other people that I watch, and of course Jory. Um, she has awesome reviews on the items that she has personally used, experienced, and she can tell you about a candle. She has experienced a lot of candles. So if you want to know about a candle, her opinion of what she think that candle is, yeah, y'all can check her page out. Anybody on here that has an page, whatever site it may be on, um, what is it? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I don't know if they still do that lemon 8 thing, but I haven't done it. I feel like if they get rid of TikTok, they're going to get rid of lemon 8 as well. So I haven't even stepped over that far to that. But there may be forms, but I don't know. But y'all put a heart of your choice to let people know, hey, you're out here, and hey, you're and have an invitation for them to join. Hey, what you have to talk about and share. What I have on today, y'all. Let me see if I can get this thing out. I got this stuff all over the place, but I got some stuff to share with you. Yeah, I was just sharing my ice. I want to share with y'all this. This is what I have on my scent of the day. My scent of the day, and it's looking a bothered mess. And let me get this in here. This is my scent of the day, y'all. This is warm vanilla sugar. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna try to get it in there as much as I can. And y'all probably gonna see something else in the way. This is what I have on the new body picked up from Sand and Fog. That note, it is vanilla sugar. It is almond, vanilla, orchid, caramel, and pistachio. And then I have on one vanilla sugar. It's a nice, warm fragrance. Someone else, Nicole, she has a video out speaking about um, fragrances, warm, cozy fragrances, and it was good. She had a nice selection of fragrances, mists that I don't even have in my collection, y'all. And it looked like the way she was describing it in the notes, like it is a beautiful, warm, inviting fragrance. So y'all might want to check her channel out. This is sugar, and the notes consist of intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. It is a nice, warm fragrance. And yeah, I thought it was something nice. I was going to church today, and I know sometimes we be around people a little closer, and I did not want to be offensive to anybody having on something loud and headache inducing. So I thought that these were a nice, warm, subtle, not too loud, and I didn't spray as much as I normally do. So I thought it was a nice thing to fragrance blend combo to wear to church. Are y'all ready for this semi-annual sale of these fragrances to come out? I heard they may be coming out this week. I'll see if I can pull up something and have something to share with you. Maybe some shorts of the fragrances if they do enter my store. My store is not a popular Bath and Body Works, even though it's in a mall setting, and my mall is sort of popular to the what do you call it, to the film industry, but for some reason we don't get what other people get. We're not in that number. But I do have some empties that I wanted to share with y'all, and one of them is gonna be this. Let me start off with this, y'all, cause I thought I was gonna like this if I find it. This is something that I am getting rid of. Because if you can see the bristles, and sorry, my hands just is dry, y'all. They say that this is moisturizing, but it is not. This is Bath and Body Works moisturizing hand sanitizer. And you know they bringing the hand sanitizer out. This is not moisturized. I moisturize my hands, y'all. Can y'all see that? No, it's not. But it smells some kind of good. I have the what is it? The strawberry pound cake. That one is my favorite, and it smells delicious. So I'm getting rid of this. I think I got it from Dollar. And yeah, this worked well. I guess I used this more than I used this, but yeah, if you can see the bristles are not even, and I probably could pull them out. I had them, and I think it's time for me to let it go. I should have soaked it in something, but I'm looking at the root of it, and it doesn't look pretty, y'all. I'm not even gonna share that with you. But this is the new one that I brought out, and I'm ready to let her go already, y'all. This is something I purchased from Burlington. It is like a baby brush feel, if you can see this, and this is not. My hair is past baby hair touch to the touch. So my hair is not rough, but I'm just saying it's not baby hair. You know, once you are born into the world, you have a part of your mom still in your hair. No, it's been gone. So this is just too soft, and this is for somebody's dog, baby, or someone whose hair is different from mine. So it's going in the trash. And I'm going to take the other ones and probably take it to a outlet store. So, take it somewhere so somebody else can sell it. And yeah, hopefully it'll work better for somebody else. But this is the one that I'm going to be using, y'all. I got this from Walmart. I think it was Walmart. And it wasn't bad. It's sort of big, but I'm gonna use it. I could even part my hair with it. I like the color. Y'all know my color. What is that? Leopard. But anyway, I'm gonna use this. The brush is I need to brush too hard because I don't want to brush my hair away. This that I purchased from Ollie's, y'all, and this is Hello. And I do apologize. I do not have my camera the way it should be so that it would not be backwards. So what I used to do was record and then switch it around so that it could be shown to you so that you can read it. But this is lavender vanilla. The um, well, I'm on my journey to finding more than one um, free deodorant, and this is one of them. I wanted to try to see how. It probably would be over a year. Take a month or so to finish one. I do lay it on heavily because I want it. I want to be sure all day long while I'm out and about. I don't want to be, yeah, pepe le pure. I want to smell fresh as possible. And then when you're a full-figured woman, you got to make sure you're fresh. You just don't want to go around just any kind of way and thinking that you a pass and you fail. But this is it says naturally friendly. It's vegan. It's not tested on animals. Naturally derived fragrance. It's they don't have aluminum, baking soda, parabens, dyes, and it says you don't stink. Get back to stink. And from where I come from, we say stank because usually if you're musty, you don't stink. You stank. This is hypoallergenic and is what is this? dermatologist tested. So this is how, don't it look like a some kind of ball? I don't know. But anyway, it's upside down, y'all. So you don't have to have this, facing this way, and then when you're ready to use it, you got to wait for it to drop down. It's already in position to use, and it did not hurt my arms as I applied it. It is very lightweight. And yeah, easy to apply. I just put it on and then I let it dry, and then I try to put my clothes on because I don't, it depends on if I'm in a hurry. But it dries clear and it did not irritate me. So I thought it was very cute, y'all. The application I have now, I have Victoria's Secret Lavender Vanilla, I think, deodorant, and it is aluminum free. I wanted to try those. And their bottle is glass, and it has like a smoky, like porcelain look, like feel. But I like the fact that it is glass, but that it is positioned inside of here. It is not wide enough, I would say, because uh, while I'm applying it, I have to remind myself not to be too heavy with, rolling it on my arm. And with me even rolling it lightly, it it hurts because it's scraping against my skin. So if anything, I would want Victoria's Secret to, yeah, try to all that they have in there so it can roll better and not have me rolling the glass across my skin. But this, to me, to my knowledge, which I ask people, how does it smell? Because I want to make sure that I'm just not the only one testing this out, but that I get someone else's opinion. And they said that it was not, I did not have an odor, like, they could smell the fragrance. So this is something that you might want to try if you aluminum free. It was priced at $2.99, so that's not bad. Because I know a lot of deodorants, whether it's aluminum free or not, it is about $6 or more. Okay, this is a product that my husband and I wanted to check out, and this is collagen. When you get around my age, and even before my age, and before you get to my age, you want to make sure that you're looking into things that can help you, first food, and then if you need a little more assistance, a supplement, but try food first. This is a multigen peptide, and this is supposed to be the recommended um, collagen for women, and I'm assuming men. um, yeah, to give me what I need. And it says, as a dietary supplement, adults take 3 capsules daily, preferably with meals or as directed by a healthcare professional. And it seems like my doctor, I guess she don't get into stuff like this. Do, and they could tell you about supplements, which one may be something they have tried. But yeah, so this is the one we got from TikTok, and it worked pretty good to me. I like it, and only thing I don't, they do give you a choice. You can have the powder or you can have the capsule. I do not like horse pills. This is a horse pill. When I try to swallow it, if I water, there are times it feel like it's right there floating, and it doesn't seem to go down. I'm doing better at it because I've been taking it for a while, but I gotta take 3 of these homeboys, y'all. And if you're someone who don't do pills, don't get this. Get the powder, but it is good to take with you when you're on the go. You can have both. Get the powder when you're out and about, traveling, vacation, or whatever. I would say get the cap. Easy for you to carry and do what you need to do without having a mess and having to mix it and all of that stuff. But I guess it's doing something. I don't know. I think I gained weight. I don't think it just helped me with wrinkles and keeping my face from not being the best it could be. But I guess I could take it some more and see whether or not if it is, going to help me in any way? Am I seeing anything when I go to my doctor's appointment, my physical? But here are some nutrition facts that it has here. And have anybody tried anything? And I don't know why it just won't. Hey, Nita Bean. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with comments. It's something to look into. My husband had purchased two, one for himself and one for me, and it is 240 capsules. This is Flintstones. Back in the day when I was pregnant, there were pills that someone gave me. Now, when you're pregnant, no telling what kind of symptoms you may have. I don't like that. I didn't like it at all. And I took them because they were free, but they were disgusting. One of the most disgusting. It was just terrible, y'all. Me having to take that, not to, feel bad because your body's changing, carrying another human being. But this is what I um picked up. This is Flintstones. I got this from Ollie's as well. I have the price tag on it, but it is a complete support bone health with calcium and vitamin D, and they gave me 90 chewable tablets, and it is no sugar, no high fructose corn syrup. And yeah, so I wanted to check it out, y'all. Y'all can pause this for replay, and hopefully you can expand the screen and see what it is about. But it was okay. I finished all of it, and they are good. That's what I liked about it the most. They were good. Okay. This is the gum that I had chose to chew this time, y'all. This is peppermint gold cobalt. This is delicious, y'all. This my son Tavion gifts this to me. This is Ringler's um gum, and it's sugar free. He introduced this to me. This is the color of the paper. It's just cute. Um I started liking this and started buying this a lot. The flavor seemed to last for a while longer than the norm, so it's good. And I chew that sometimes hungry or in between meals. And I was told it also helped with your digestion. If you have any stomach issues, things like that, it can help with that. Okay, I'm going to make sure I have everything. This is blue verbena and lime. This is White Barnes concentrated room spray. We finished this, y'all. This was good. I could smell that lime. It's a nice fresh scent. We had this in our restroom, and I usually like to have something that's fresh or something that would not be offensive to me. Um, you know, when you go in there and do your business. So I thought this was a great choice to have in my restroom. And it is concentrated. I don't want to spray too much because it can, take your breath. Okay, let me see. Let me get this and then I might go into the rest of the things. This is sugar cookie sprinkle. I wanted to try these, y'all. The Dove, as I guess you could say, extended body care for your hands, hand soap, and it is a limited edition. It was at Ollie's for $2.29, so it's not a bad price. And it smelled okay. It was okay. It did what it had to do. No problems with that. And I did get other scents. This is Gingham Vibrant. Now, this is one of my favorite. the Gingham collection, and I use this. This is their body wash or body gel, shower gel, and they use different names for their for their cleansing products. Oh, this is good. And of course, if you're someone who don't like floral, a whole lot of heavy floral, I think these ginghams are a better choice for you to try them, because you can get a little of the floral and the fruitiness, and it smells like a luxury type of perfume to me. And this is the one that they discontinued. So I would think that they're probably going to eventually bring this back, y'all, and they're going to bring it back with a bang. But it was good. And this is a berry fragrance. Or was it black currant? I forgot, but it's good, y'all. And the packaging is gorgeous. I love the way that they package this with that shiny lavender purple color and the packaging. So yeah, this is Golden Mango Lagoon. Y'all know I've been trying to use this. It was good. I liked it. It was different because it is a woody fragrance. This is sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. So it's floral, it's fruity, and it is has that woody note in there, which brought it up a notch. When you add that woody note to it, I think it just, yeah, give it a deeper depth of a fragrance. So I thought it was, and it was something different to find a mango that is not that doesn't have a musty fragrance note. You know, sometimes you can get a whiff of it like a peach fragrance. Sometimes that can be on the tangy side. So I don't like tangy fragrances. I want something that's pretty fruity, a burst of juicy fruitiness. Yeah, and I thought I got it out of this. And this is how the cream was looking. So yeah, this is the only one I have, and I don't know if I would get another one. It was nice. It was something different and unique for me. Trying to make sure I got everything. And this right here, y'all, finally used it. This was my second bottle, and it was good. Would I buy it again? Yes, but they do have other scents. I'm not sure if I'll buy this right away, but would I recommend someone to try it? Yes, I would. This is Cocoa Shea Rich Moisture Cocoa and Shea Butter Body Oil. It is good. This is how the applicator looks as you shake it out. So it's not just an open bottle. This is, it has a spout to it, and it could, just gradually pour out instead of just pouring out in your hand and you just making a I did like that part, y'all. I need to get some out of here because I'm telling you, my skin looked terrible. It's a little bit up here, y'all. Try to put some on. I was trying to moisturize that. Sometimes it's not moisturize while you're applying it, but it will dry you up. But this is good, and it does absorb. I don't know if you can see it. It absorbs well on my skin, and I enjoyed it. And I do have some other scents. I have that honey fragrance um, from aromatherapy. So I'm looking forward to trying that this summer and seeing how that will go on me. And then I got to be careful, y'all, because I don't want no bees, following me around. But yeah, and I'm just checking for comments. Yeah. Okay, here are my almost last items. Let me put these things up. I hope y'all having a beautiful Sunday with your family, friends, or just yourself and relaxing. Yes, preparing yourself for the week. This is a moisturizing daily gel face lotion. That's a lot. This is the packaging. You may have seen this in Dollar Tree. Affordable facial products. I know they had a lot of sales at some of the most popular places. Sephora. What's the other one? other places for you to buy body care. But this is Global Beauty Care. This is a moisturizing daily gel face lotion. This is like a gel. I had one from Dollar Tree, and it was, I think it was just a lotion. Tell the difference. This was more like, I don't know, like bouncy, like it was like a gel. Like they blended in, you know how you get just a regular lotion and then you add maybe some aloe vera to it. It's a different texture, but it was good, y'all. I cleaned house. I wasn't playing. So it was nice on my face. I like the feel of it. Would I buy it? Would I mind buying it again? No, I wouldn't mind buying it again. I would like to get it again, but I have some other things that I wanted to try. And I know when I stopped using this combo with the other oil that I had a breakout. So it looked like it cleared up, y'all. But yeah, I this could be a staple if they keep it, because you know Dollar Tree things all the time. They get it for a while, you see it, and then it's gone. So yeah, I would recommend y'all to check this out. I know a lot of people like the other stores. They, hey, you worth it. If that's what you feel like you want to buy, you go right ahead. Yeah, if it works for you. But I felt like this is good. And you know how now they have a whole lot of things going on where they have what is it, China now saying that a lot of the luxury items are made by them, the company get it and make it their own, you know. So they add their little touch to it and then they sell it to you. So I'm not sure, but I wonder if this is a product from another. I wonder if the same manufacturer who makes this also makes a higher end product, and it just sells higher but has the same ingredients in it, same formula. I'm just wondering. Daydream. I was supposed to look this up, but this was good, y'all. Would I get it again if I had the choice? No, because it's not, I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but I wanted to try it. My daughter had gifted it to me, and I'm glad that I finished it. I had the experience of it, and that's it. I'm trying to see, was pear in this? I just forgot the ingredients, y'all, but it was nice. It was nice. Cute rain pack. And, we had it for a while, and you see, there's nothing there. But yes, finished. This is Palo Santo. Now, this is a lovely fragrance, y'all. A lovely fragrance. Candle that I burned, and I like the fact that it burned pretty low right here. But it's Palo Santo wood, warm amber, and soft musk. This is a pretty fragrance, and I think it's a unisex fragrance. But I think it will do even better in a smaller area. Um, Because my bedroom is a high ceiling. I have space there. So, yeah, it takes something for me to smell it. And it's like I can smell it for a while, and then eventually I would take it to a smaller room and continue to enjoy it. But it was good. I got it from the semi-annual sale, and it was around $6. This was one that I not long shared with you in my haul, y'all. This was $6, and these are like, what, I think 14. Are they like $14? I think they're priced at like $14. I can't take it off. I'm peeling it, and it's taking the whole thing off. But this is Citrus Garden Mint. This is a Homeworks candle, and this was good, y'all. And what I like about this is they have their own base glass out. Their packaging is usually all the way around is wrap. And this was a nice citrusy fragrance. The notes: Italian lemon, black tea, sparkling grapefruit, purple leaf basil, and garden mint. And I could smell the mint in here. It's a nice, refreshing, I would say, drink. A lot of times we can get water. Some people don't like water. They have found ways to um, put some flavor to water so that it won't be so bad for you to drink and you can get your daily water intake in. So, you know how they take the fruit sometimes. What is it? Diffuse it. A diffuser, I think is what they say. You can fruit, a mint, something like that. You could even put just different things in there to give you cucumbers to help to give you a nice refresher. That's what they call them, refresher drinks. But I think this was nice and something different and something that you can use right about now, or I would say all year around. But it was a nice, refreshing scent and it burned pretty good. It is down to here inside. Only thing is, it gave me this soot. So, but I am still grateful that I had the chance to experience it for an affordable $6 price. That is all that I have for my haul. My empties. I wanted to come in here and say, has anybody been to the store? Has anybody been shopping? Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Yes. Put your hearts up if you have a channel. Y'all go ahead on, and if you can, let's support each other. And this is Nicole. She's the one who has her. She has a video up of the fragrances that are warm and cozy fragrances that you can still wear. She said it was cool where she was. Today is supposed to be in the 80s. Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Yes, I had to drop my daughter off, so I said, "Well, let me go ahead and make my video." So this is where I come at, and I'm hoping that I'm not having any issues with the connection. Interested in getting pocket bags like the jelly sandal. Yes, that's what I want, and the lemonade. I want the lemonade drink for the pocket bag. I I don't know what they have. Oh, no problem, girl. Good content. I enjoyed that. And you have fragrances that I do not have in my collection. And I hope it would be nice if they bring that cherry fragrance out. I think I've seen you having that cherry fragrance. It's a gourmand. I would like to smell that thing. I haven't heard anybody say that they didn't like that fragrance. But I know we're looking forward to the bubblegum, the gingham, all American. I want to try that and some of the other fragrances that they have. Chocolate covered cherries. No, it's I think it's I think it's a pastry. I think it's a pastry. Yeah, that cotton candy clouds. I have some backups of that, honey. I'm hoping to wear that out. Oh, you running low. Oh, okay. But ain't nothing wrong with getting a new packaging, I tell you, because it's just something about a new brightens your day, brightens your strawberry shortcake. Not strawberry shortcake. It was a cherry fragrance. I don't know if it's cherry shortbread or something. I don't know. I think it was a pastry, a cherry fragrance. But a lot of people have it, and I've heard good things about it, but they haven't decided to bring it back yet. So because to get the fragrance done right, raspberry, yeah, I think it must be raspberry. It might be raspberry jam donut. And didn't they have a candle out not long ago with that? I know I have a soap that is like a a pastry. And I don't know if it's raspberry or cherry, but that thing smelled good. It smelled good. I don't know how it would smell on me, but if I could just spray it in the air, I'd be fine because that thing smelled good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to for the summer season because a lot of the spring things I was not interested in and did not buy because I felt like I didn't need it in my collection. The wedding one, I don't know if I'll get that, because I don't want to end up having to declutter things. I would say that Sunshine Mimosa I have isn't smelling strong on me. Oh, it's not? Mmm. That means you probably got to spray heavy. Like I did with that gingham. I laid my hands on that atomizer and myself have it because I like to spray more on my clothes, let it dry, and then put it on. And usually it will stay on me for the rest of the time that I'm out. And that's the reason why I do it because I be outside. Sometimes my husband and I go walking, so I'm out in the elements and seem like sometimes things can fade quicker. No, I kind of want to see it as a room spray. Oh, okay. You talking about cotton candy cloud? Oh, you talking about raspberry jam donut? I'm sorry, I'm trying to the sunshine. Oh, okay, I hear you. Okay, I don't know how to keep my comments up. They won't stay up there. I mean, I don't know why they won't do that. I have to keep touching it, and it doesn't give me an option. I got to figure out how to keep it up there. I don't like I don't like to miss comments. I think you have to click live chat or something. I don't know. Because I don't like the portrait because it's just like this and you only getting to see probably this much of of where I'm at. You get a wider, it fills the screen. That's what I like. Videos that fill the screen when you're recording this way. But short, hey, it's going to be that way. But when you're turning it this way, it's so much better. I don't know, it's a distraction to me. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Some fragrances I have, I really like them and enjoy them, like Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret, I would like to get their collection that's that strawberry dip. I think that is one that I want to check out and see if I like it. But a lot of times they don't have them in the store. You have to purchase them online. Or if you go in store and it's not during semi-annual sale, usually during semi-annual sale at Victoria Secret and Pink, they do not take orders from the register. Oh, you already got them in your. I know that's right, girl. Yeah, I really don't want to order online, but if I have to, I could just do that. Maybe go inside the store and let them do it. I don't know if I'm gonna have to pay. I know sometimes they say they'll ship it free if you do it that way. So I will see just a little bit more, and I will go past middle of their rewards program, and then I have status, and then I have the highest status once I buy so much, but I don't know if it's giving me anything. But I'm waiting for my $10 rewards from Victoria's Secret and Pink. I think it's a few more dollars, and I'm gonna get it. If you remember, it's like 50 for free shipping. Yeah, yeah. If my daughter and I, excuse me, do it together. But I guess if I get two apiece, it just might be that. Because I know the last time we put because I had a coupon, we put our orders together, and yeah, she got the free bag that they offered. Yeah. But sometimes, you just don't want to do $50. It's sort of like, oh, you got to pay that. But it will probably be a lot because I probably want two of each of them. Yes, it is. If you have somebody to do it with, but if you don't, you won't really be. Because if you just want one fragrance, it depends on how much you want of it. Ah, yeah, I can do that. And have you noticed that they don't charge you for shipping and handling when you do that, when you return them? Have you noticed anything about that? I did have a uh one of the Arabian fragrances. What was that? The Eclair. Oh, well, that's a good idea. I'm gonna have to do that, child. Cause give me my money back. Yes, I think I might have to do that because the store is not far from us. We usually go walking around that area, so it wouldn't be out of the way for me. So thanks for that. Thanks for that wisdom nugget. But yeah, I had the Eclair. That is a lovely fragrance. I'm looking forward to wearing that when the weather, the Lord will allow. I would like to wear that. I would like your. Oh, thank you so much. I would like to wear that then, because I think it's more for a warmer climate, a warmer season type of fragrance. But that Eclair smells good. Those rich notes in there, and it smells nice. It's not to me overpowering, and I wouldn't want too much on myself. I think it's that good, and I think I've heard people say that it does last for a while, but it was all scuffed up, y'all. I was feeling some kind of way about it. I'm like, do I say anything or do I just be content that I finally got it? It was like $27, and y'all know it's usually like, and it was 25, but I waited too long, and I didn't get it. You should try it. It's good. They have some nice fragrances. I ordered it from Amazon. I called Amazon. Excuse me. What was it yesterday? And uh, I chatted with someone online, and with no problem, they said they're gonna return my money. I didn't to take a picture. I didn't have to try to threaten or talk out of my neck for to get them to understand that my package was damaged. No problems at all. They refunded my money, and I'm waiting for the check to see if it is. Yes, that's why I'm cool with Amazon. I do know sometimes Temu they will ask like take depending on who the seller is, they want you to take pictures of it, send it to them, or they'll give you a partial payment. But they gave me all my money back, and thankfully, it was nothing that was like hundreds of dollars. So I'm pretty pleased with that, and I'm looking forward to getting some more Arabian fragrances. I know I want one, but it's still around like 40 some, almost $50, I think. So I'm waiting for it the price to drop because I guess the more that they sell, the more new fragrances, which they may have some more come out. They have some that's out. I want to get that one. What is it? That smells like that. I think it's Dolce and Gabbana. Is it that one? I forgot what it's called. I don't think it's Gloria. Is it Gloria or something like that? I want to get that fragrance, but it is in Burlington, but it is not, it costs more at Burlington. So if Burlington don't drop their price, then hopefully I can get it from Amazon. Yeah, but if you do have an Amazon account and you get that free, I would say get it from Amazon than Burlington, unless you just don't want to deal with the shipping and handling. Coming to you, I mean, waiting for it to come. You want to get it right then because I have noticed that some of their fragrances cost more at Burlington, and some were cheaper. But if you can, look up the fragrance and on the price and see which one would be better. Because of course we're gonna pay the tax either way, but see if you can search and find it cheaper online. I can wait and rather do it that way, but I do know. Sorry, y'all. I do know that. Yeah, and I do know. And what is that? Frantica or something like that. When you can look up the notes if you're not familiar with the notes, and that's one thing I wish they would do. I know. Okay, I know this is cheap on Amazon than on TikTok Shop sometimes. Oh, and then I don't trust TikTok. I don't know about TikTok. I'm not there yet, y'all, with TikTok. TikTok, depending on who it is, if I know it's somebody I know, then I'll probably do it. But for me to just go get somebody, you don't know what you're getting. I don't know. I don't know. And we have purchased from there before, but it's just, I'm just not into TikTok as I am Amazon. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess and I do notice people telling me that my video when I'm doing live and it just cuts off, and hopefully it don't cut off. If you ever see of my video just cutting off, it could be either that my phone got hot. I'm trying to position myself in a shaded area, so hopefully it don't do it this time. I found some good things on TikTok. Oh, you did? Yeah, they have some good things on TikTok, but it's just like I don't know about every thing that I want to get. And it is a popular one, but I want a salt and pepper. But because I don't want just a all black wig. So that is one that I want to get, and I want to check it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I just I'm just ready for fragrances to come out so I can go ahead and get me some. Yeah, because I want to see if they're what I'm hoping they are. They do have the lip gloss. I'm not sure if they have them in my store yet. Hopefully I could check tomorrow, but I would like to get those. They're in like a popsicle shape. Um, and I would like to get the root beer. I used to like root beer. I don't like soda now like I did when I was younger. That was a side effect from me having my children. After I had my children, I lost interest in soda. From Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works has I don't know if I can pull it up now, but they have a lip gloss, three flavors. I think it's Firecracker Pop. I don't know what the other one is, and if there's a root beer one. What's the young lady named Lachelle? She has she did a video. Oh, my mic is making noise. I do apologize. Hi, Anna Cat. Am I talking too loud? Maybe that's what it is. Let me turn the air off. Is that better? You gonna walk in the store? The area. Oh, I am so sorry, y'all. That if it's not one thing, another. The devil is a liar. Oh, I tell you, I'm gonna get the victory out of this, y'all. I am going to get the victory out of this, cause I mean well. Oh, I'm just doing fine. I hope you are too. It is a beautiful day out here. It is beautiful. We had rain. The it's better. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it is beautiful out here. It's still cloudy, but the sun is shining. It is warm. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. Let me see what the weather is. Yeah, it's supposed to be 80, and the lowest is supposed to be 59, but it's partly cloudy. It is nice out here. I went to Publix to get me some ice, so I'm gonna nibble on that. Y'all wanna see my ice? Oh, it done went down some. I'm gonna drink that water and eat that ice, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I used to be anemic, but I'm not like that anymore. But I still like to nibble on ice than to eat the no-nos. Chocolate, yes, it is so nice and free. I don't usually have a problem with going in there and getting me some ice because I usually like to go to Sonic or what's the other places? Go to our gas stations around here. It don't break your teeth off. No, it don't. I remember back in the day, my grandma, she would have a freezer. And I heard it wasn't good to eat, but we ate it anyway, y'all. The Lord kept us. My grandma had a lot of ice in that freezer. We would go in that freezer and scrape that snow. It looked like snow, y'all. Scrape that snow from that freezer and just eat it like it was a slushy. Yes, yes, yes. To be like, don't clean that freezer out unless you got some fish in there or something like that. But yeah, yes, girl, that was some good old ice back in the day. That was a treat to go to my grandma's house and get that ice out of her freezer. Hmm. Yes, I'll clean your freezer out, grandma. Get me a cup and go to town. Yes. It'd be like that ice you get when you go to the carnival or somewhere and they put that syrup in there and you just chew on that ice. And sometimes I would ask the people, I said, can I have just the ice? How much is just the ice? I don't want the syrup. I just want the ice. So they would give me sometimes a cup of that ice. Yes, shaved ice. Hey, Neurospicy. Yes. I would get that ice and eat that thing. I'm talking about somebody anemic. Anemic, y'all. But yeah, but I just eat it now because it's good. It's just something to eat and nibble on. And now my daughter was in the car. I was taking her to work, and she in the car. She gonna turn my AC off, but she had a cup of ice eating it. Go figure. Go figure, y'all. But yep, I used to eat ice like all year round. It'd be cold, but I gotta stop somewhere and get me some ice. My husband already knew, hey, can you stop here? I'm gonna go get me some ice. Or if he go inside the grocery store and get something, I'd be like, can you give me a cup of ice? And we would take it and put it in our thermal cups, and it just lasts us for the whole time we out. We try to be careful where we go and get our ice, because I don't like when I go to certain places. I don't like to go and get ice because I've seen how people retrieve the ice, how they get the ice. Yes, I've seen how people get their ice. They will get another cup. They just took your currency. They took your money. Now they going in here and touching the cup and going and digging in the cup machine and pouring ice in your cup. No, I don't want no ice. You know it's contaminated, y'all. It is contaminated and disgustingly nasty. And if we saw actually what was in that ice, we wouldn't want it anymore. But we try to go find these we try to go find these new areas around here that just put up some, open, just open, and we would go get ice from there if we're out and about. But and some things we became aware of because of what that happened a couple of years ago. So we just became more aware of how things are done. I used to work at a on the base, on the military base, and the store that we worked at, we had to have hairnets on. We couldn't have rings on our hands. We couldn't have extended nails. We couldn't have bangles or jewelry around our arms because if you dealt with food, you have you can't have all that stuff on where you getting something, and some people don't clean their hands good. They don't clean up here when they're dealing with food. They just clean this part, and that might be it, if that. And it's sad. Have y'all noticed when you go inside of the restroom, they have a sign up telling their employees, reminding their employees to wash their hands? I tell you. But yeah, I've seen people go in and out of the bathroom and did not touch the sink, did not sprinkle a little water on their hands, yet alone use soap. So yeah, I've seen something, y'all. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. But yeah, have y'all gone on vacation yet? Did y'all do a spring vacation or a what do you call it? A spring vacation, or did y'all do a what is spring break? We haven't gone anywhere. We just waiting on hopefully one day we can go out and yes, do some traveling. Maybe go visit some Bath and Body Works, or maybe try to find a Bath and Body Works outlet store. That would be a great hunt. But you notice, hubby and I have one coming up. Oh, go girl! I know that's right. Do that honeymooning. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. We almost at 40 years, y'all. Been married 40 years almost. We working on it. Working on it. You doing good? Sometimes now to be married for a year, 60 days, maybe 90 days. You doing good to be married now sometimes for 90 days. So, yeah, hang in there, all of y'all. Hang in there. Thank you, thank you. It's not till June 25th. Yeah. So, I mean, I just making two. That's good, girl. It feels longer. How long have y'all dated? How long have you dated? Because some people count that. They count, they say they've been together for maybe 15. Still, it's a celebration. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Oh, you almost like me and my husband. 11 months. 4 months after. All right now. If we were dating for less than a year and then we got married, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. My mom was a good mom, and my dad was a good dad. He provided for our family. Oh, you knew? I know that's right. He provided for our family, and my mom helped him, and they both managed the money that we had. But my mom did play. Uh-huh. My mom, we had a curfew. I don't know who did not have a curfew. Some people don't have it, but we had a curfew. My mom was, some people would say strict, but my mom loved on us. Yes, she did. She loved us. And she shared that with us by giving us some guidelines, some rules. And we had to be in the house because I worked at night. I worked second shift. So that was from 3:30 to 11 or something like that. And I used to work for our local newspaper company. And I had to be in the house by, I think it was 1 o'clock, and she gave me that time. And my husband and I, we were dating. So one night, he didn't make that curfew. And my mama was right there at the window, letting me know that that curfew was broken. She was like, "When you doing stuff like that, that mean that's getting serious, you know." So not long after me married him, and yeah, going on 30, over 30 years of marriage and 5 children. Mm-hmm. 5 children. So God is good. He's a keeper. Yes, he is. He is a keeper. He kept our mind. Yeah, it wasn't easy all the time, but God, he's still keeping us. He's doing a good work in us, and I thank God for that because I know my children were saying there a lot of their friends they didn't have their dad in their life. Let's see. It broke up towards the end of the. Oh, I'm sorry. I said my mom. My mom. She gave us curfews when to be in. I worked at night, so my mom gave me to 1 o'clock, and she was like at the window. So if I was embarrassed, I just was gonna be embarrassed because she was like, when you doing stuff, when you out this time of the night this long, that's serious. So yeah, my husband caught the note. He caught the hint. She won't play, and she didn't care who it was. She wasn't nasty. No, she wasn't nasty, but she let me know sternly that yeah, I broke curfew. So yeah, he finally asked me to marry him, and I said yes. So we got married, and yeah, over 30 years later. No, it's not making you look bad. I mean, you just didn't get me home in time. And just to share outside of share, show them love you. It's not that they're being mean, that they're being strict, they just don't understand. It's just that they love sharing that with you, and they're letting you know that, because if your mama don't tell you, if your daddy don't tell you, something wrong with that picture. If they don't show love to you, something is going on with that. Yeah, she was one of my best friends because I could talk to her and tell her stuff, personal things, like married things. And she was not the one to try to tell you to get out of your marriage. She wants you to work your marriage out. Yeah. If you honor the vows that you made to God concerning your marriage, you want to keep it. Yeah, nobody wants a failed marriage, but things happen. But you want to try to make it work, and you want to be happy in your marriage. Not just be married because that's what you're supposed to do, but be happy in your marriage. My husband he makes me I laugh with my husband. Sometimes we might cry. Sometimes, he's a jokester. Okay, you should have told me to take you home. You knew what time my curfew was? Oh, no, he ain't. You knew what time my curfew was. You met my mom. He should have told her. I'm sorry. I'm driving carefully with your. Oh, that's a good one. I guess he can't do it now. A little too late. Maybe my children can use it. Because I'll be the one at the window. I'll be the one at the window. Yes. Hmm. Do you know what time it is? Yep. I tell you. Well, y'all, I'm going to get off here, and I have enjoyed chatting with you all. Thank you for listening to my story, for looking at what I had experienced in my empties. And yeah, I'm trying to get these things out of my house because I used to wait like a month, and that was too long. You keep chasing me, so I asked you to marry me. This boy, you too, Nicole. Yeah. Talking about I chase him. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. And that was supposed to be me. You finding me. You found me. So you all be blessed. And I'll catch y'all on another video. Bye. And I'm going to try to wait a little bit because I know some people say that the chat just abruptly cuts off. So that's why I'm just waiting right here for a little bit.